and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be me testing out full face of new products. If you watched my last haul video, you would have seen that I literally went and bought a full face of makeup products. Unfortunately, my Morphe order is still not here. I don't know, I ordered from the Morphe EU website because literally all I've ever heard was bad things when people order from the Morphe EU website. I should have ordered from the UK one, but I was afraid of customs. But anyways, so my brushes aren't here, my new lip liner still isn't here, and it's been over a week. I'm going to be using the new products I've got from Beauty Bay anyways. So I have a full face of new makeup here and I'm going to be testing it on my face. I think I'm going to go for a day-to-day kind of a look. As you can see, I do not have my lash extensions on at the minute, so I'll just be putting on mascara. I wanted to test out the Eye Glow lash growing serum, but I actually got an allergic reaction to it. I'm allergic to something in it. Literally made my eyes really sore, so I don't know if I'm gonna do my eyelash extensions again or just try grow them. Also, I got this new Starbucks cup from Blackpool Starbucks. It's actually gone. I got it and the next day people were texting me, oh my god, it's not there, and I was like, oops, it's gone. But anyways, I tried to make my own iced latte at home. Put way too much vanilla extract in it. It literally just tastes like, there's so much vanilla in it that it tastes like bananas. Anyways, not great. I'll just stick to my Starbucks order. No, actually no, I am going to buy proper syrups and learn how to make it properly. So I did that wrong, but I'm not giving up because I need to make it better at home. I also always get boxed coffee. If you live in Cork and you've not gone to boxed coffee, please get the Kinder Bueno iced latte. You will be so grateful. Luke gets caramel. Don't really like it. It's really sweet. He tried the Milky Bar one before and that's nice too, but Kinder Bueno, it is the best. I'm gonna get straight into the makeup anyways. It's not really a makeup tutorial. It's kind of like testing new products on my skin. I kind of have a very dry skin on my nose, my forehead, but other than that I'm pretty oily. I'm going to be doing like a day-to-day kind of thing. I'm not going to bother doing dramatic eyes, to be honest. And also my skin's really bad because I came off my pill, but I'm going back on it. I generally forgot how bad my cramps are and how bad my skin is when I'm on the pill, so going back on that. Like, look at this. Is there a need for that spot? No, there's not at all. I also have a load here, but I kind of put concealer on top of it. So I'm also using Sizzu's tea whitening stuff. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Like, usually other brands that I've used before, you take a few weeks or a few days or a few times to notice a difference, but me and Luke did it once and I was shocked. I just know anything with charcoal for tea whitening is just unreal. So I use the powder and the strips and the tea whitening pen. Unreal. I think the set is like €25 for the full 3 things, which is unreal for how good it works. Let's get straight into the video. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to be using, I've already prepped my skin, so I don't use a primer, I use a moisturizer. I know a lot of people are saying on TikTok that's not good for your skin that you use a moisturizer, but it works good for me, so I'm not going to bother trying switching things up. Basically the foundation that I use is the ordinary one from Beauty Bay. I did use the light serum one. I got the full coverage serum one this time just to kind of test it out. The thing is, got it way too light. Like, I wanted to go a shade down from what I normally go for, mainly because it was too dark. It was a summer color and it's still only in March, like, so I'm not bronzed yet really. So I got this one, but it's way too light. Like, it just makes me look sick. So I will be mixing it in with a foundation that I already have already. This is the Revolution Conceal-Intified Full Coverage Foundation. Now I love like the applicator for this. I'll show you there. So it's kind of like a concealer. I actually have the concealer. This foundation, the shade is completely wrong. Like, it is, how would I explain it? It's just not my tone. Like, it's a lovely color, but it's just not my skin, like my undertone of the color. It just doesn't match. But basically, if I mix these two together, I'm literally just doing a thin base kind of around areas where my skin's not great. I'm not going to be going too heavy on the foundation. This ordinary foundation is great for people who don't like that feeling of foundation on your skin. Personally, I don't even feel like I'm wearing foundation, so I'm just going to be going in with this foundation brush. It's literally just the one that you can tap in. I actually don't even know the brand of it, but it's just a foundation and contour brush. Having your nose pierced is probably the most annoying thing ever when you put on foundation. Like, I kind of just go in with a beauty blender then afterwards and kind of just press it in any areas I feel like I need it, but other than that, it looks good. Once I have my foundation on, I actually really like this. It's like, it's not too like heavy, but it kind of covers the places that I need covered. I love the Ordinary foundation. If you're thinking about getting it, definitely do. It's €6 on Beauty Bay. Like, where would you be going? Next that I'm going to be going in with is the Sosu cream contour. I actually got this on the Sosu website, so you can use my code CaitlinC15 to get 15% off your order. I got this in the shade Dark. I'm pretty sure I got the wrong shade. I think I was meant to get Warm, but this is a little bit dark, so I do just use a really small amount. Okay, so I'm just going to be going in and I'll show you the places that I put it in. So I just put it here on my cheekbones. Oh, one is higher than the other, fuck. Down here, on my lip, my chin, and under my jaw. Okay, so I look a bit crazy right now. I personally think I should just leave it. But anyways, the first time last week when I tested it out, I actually used the Beauty Blender. It turned out very patchy on my forehead. Really didn't like it. Yesterday I actually used a brush. I think I need to do this a bit faster now before it dries in, but I used just like kind of one of these brushes to blend it, and it blended much better. So I'm just going to use a brush today, but if you want to use a Beauty Blender, then that's completely fine. Okay, so that's my cream contour all blended out. I actually really like it at the moment, so I'm just going to go in with a Beauty Blender. Other than that, I absolutely love it. It's just like a really natural, like kind of bronzed look, and I love how it's like really glowy as well because it's a cream stick. Also as well, I forgot to show you how cute are my joggers. I got these sent out to me yesterday. So the name of the clothing brand on Instagram is actually Hills Clothing Downtown. It's actually Middleton, it's Cork brand. So I'll show you the joggers there now. But how cute are these joggers? They're literally like purple tie-dye. I'm literally obsessed with them. She sent me these joggers out and a dress as well. Unreal. Definitely go have a look at her stuff. They are so cute. But anyways, this is the supersized conceal define. This is actually the concealer to the foundation I was using in Boat Revolution. This one is in the shade C1. It's like the lightest one you can get. Basically all I do is go a little bit under my chin, a little bit in here and there. Now for my cream concealer, I actually like to use my setting spray. So this one is the Revolution Glow Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray. When I'm doing concealer, I find if I wet my Beauty Blender with my setting spray like this, just a little bit at the top, it sets it as I like conceal it into my where I'm concealing it basically, and I just find it looks like sets way better on the skin, so I'm just going to do that there. Okay, so that's my cream concealer put it into place. I actually really like this thing I seen on TikTok. If you just like don't put so much under your eyes and you just kind of do it in important places, it really just brings out your eyes, and I think it did. So basically what I'm going to be doing next is setting my concealer. So this is the Cover Fix setting powder. This is going to be gone very fast, so basically that's the size of it. I'm going to set the concealer in the wet places. So I just take a normal eyeshadow brush. I personally think it works better the smaller the brush. Okay, after my concealer is set, I'm going to be using the Dripping Gold and Summer Bronzing Powder. So this is the same shade as the cream contour, which I love. So it says Dripping Gold on the powder and stuff. It's such unreal. Like I forgot it actually said Dripping Gold across the powder, because the last time I had this I used it so much. So I'm just taking a brush and doing it in the same places that I used the cream contour. So once I have my bronzer done, I'm actually really liking how my skin's turning out at the minute. So I actually use the same brush for my blush. I feel like personally if I use the same brush when I'm doing my blush and my contour, it like blends it a bit better. I don't know why, but I'm using the same brush again, and I'm using the MUA Makeup Academy blush in the matte powder blush, and this is Rouge Pink color. I love this. It's like just a little rosy pink. I just think it's so cute. So I just put that on my cheeks, not too much. Okay, so after my blush is done, Revolution highlighting powder. This is in the shade Focus. I absolutely love this, and even the mirror and everything, it is so cute. I'm just using this blank canvas highlighting brush, and then I just put these on my cheeks and above the eyebrow and my nose and my lip. So next I will be filling in my eyebrows very lightly. The tint of my eyebrow is kind of gone, so it's going to be a little bit harder to do. Usually if my eyebrows are already tinted, it's much easier to fill them in lightly, but I'm just brushing them up first. This is actually the Revolution. I actually get a lot of Revolution stuff. I really like their products, to be honest. So this is the Revolution eyebrow pencil in the shade Dark Brown. But basically all I'm going to be doing is doing light strokes through my own natural hairs, spiking them up, fluffy brow, and then a bit of concealer underneath. Okay, so now that my eyebrows are slightly filled in, this one turned out way better than the other one's kind of annoying. I'm going to be using the Be Perfect Soap Brow. Basically it's just like this. Mine's really dirty already. The one thing I don't like about soap brows like this is that it looks mank, like dirty all the time. So basically I'm going in with the Sosu eyebrow pencil. I use the end of this state of it like to basically fluff up my brows. So basically you just go back and forward like this, get a lot of gel in it. There's almost like hairs and stuff in it, it's actually mank. But then I just go and take this and I just brush up my eyebrows as far as I can. You can kind of see the difference. I'm just going to finish the other eyebrow off camera, and then I'm going to lightly do a little bit of concealer underneath it just to clean it up a bit, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I just finished doing my eyebrows off camera. One thing I would recommend being careful though, if you are going to do fluffy brows like these, once you fill in your eyebrows and then you do like the spiked up soap brow look, sometimes the product can run to the top of your eyebrow. You can kind of see a bit there, so just be careful if you are filling in your eyebrows and then you are going to do the soap brow. Sometimes the product can run. Okay, so next I'm just going to be doing mascara. So this is the mascara I'm using at the minute, so Revolution again. I didn't realize how much Revolution I have, but this is the Wispy Feather Effect mascara. So I'm just gonna go and put that on there. Basically I did the mascara on the other eye. Love this mascara. I feel so weird about my lashes though. I'm not even going to bother putting on strip lashes. I do have one of my own brand lashes left, but I'm just not in the mood to wear lashes today. But basically what I'm doing now, this is the Sosu freckle pen. I absolutely love this. It is a bit more of like a sharp freckle. It's not very natural, so just do be careful that you don't do too much. But I just basically put a load of little dots all over my nose. Okay, so that's them there. As you can see, there's a bit much, so I just kind of get my finger and I just kind of dab them down a little bit so they're not as harsh on the skin. Okay, so basically what I done there is I used the freckle pen to do a little bit of a winged eyeliner, and I just did a little one in the inside of my eye just to kind of shape my eye a bit better. Okay, so I'm just after lining my lips with the Rimmel lip liner. So this is the darkest one. I actually don't know the shade, but it is the darkest Rimmel lip liner. I absolutely love this color. So now I'm just going to go in with the Doll Beauty lipstick. So this is in the shade FOMO. I absolutely love the color of this. It is very light. The lip liner and this lipstick actually don't go well together. It's just when the Morphe lip liner comes, as I said at the start already, it will be a bit better. It is a very light color, so you only need a small bit. Now I'm just going in with the Revolution Sheer Brilliant lip gloss. So this is in the shade Sheer Misbehaving 102. So then I've just put this over it. This kind of just blends the two of them together a bit because the colour combo is a little bit harsh. So that's the lip combo anyways. And then last but not least, I use the Revolution Glow Fix setting spray, and that just adds like a glowy finish to the end, and it just keeps everything in place for the day. So I don't think there was any products that I didn't like. I actually loved them all. I would definitely recommend getting them. So I bought these all from Beauty Bay and directly from the Sosu website. You can use my code KaitlinC15, as I said already, to get money off Sosu products. I'm really feeling myself. I'm kind of liking the without the lashes as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you get any of the products or anything. And thank you for watching my review of new products on my face, and I'll see you soon. Bye!